So everyone, and welcome back to more Dark Souls 3. I could also do some PvP here, but the thing I decided to do is I'm just gonna finish this Let's Play normally, and then at the very end I think I'm probably gonna do some special bonus parts where I'm gonna do only PvP. So those are gonna be my PvP specials at the end of this, stick around for that. But before we do that, we're trying to finish this Let's Play, and... Oh, isn't that awkward? Did you see those glowing white eyes with the black shadow? Ha! So this is how these enemies are supposed to work and are gonna work from now on. You're gonna see... Well, you're not gonna see them, but you will be able to see them with their eyes if you pay close attention. Also, since we're embered and we come to this place, something should be happening. Kraton has come to seek revenge. However, we're gonna show him that we're not a fucking pushover pussy, and we're gonna kill him. However, we have to dodge this attack, which took fucking 5 million years to come out. Which I don't actually know, because I've never actually played with that moveset. Well, I have played with axes before, but not with that specific move, so I don't even know. He's got shit-ass stats, though. Okay. Oh, he was good to not go off the edge there. This guy's not even good, he doesn't even parry after drinking. Fuck off. Get the Dragon Slayer axe. Also, something to note is with invaders, if they die through any means, you will get their loot. So something that didn't happen before. So if before you kicked an invader off the cliff, then you would maybe not be able to get his loot. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, you know, there's another one of these guys here. Depending on the situation. Same with some enemies, though. I think you still have to loot enemies in this game. So you don't have to worry about killing shit with fall damage or anything of the sort, because whenever they die or wherever they die, you might not even die in your vicinity, you will get the loot, don't worry. These dogs are actually really fucking powerful. Especially since my weapon doesn't do enough damage to one-shot them with specific moves. Oh boy, I'm missing like 1 damage. I need to go back to Shrine and get like 1 more strength. Or if I find 1 more fucking chunk of Titanite, I can actually upgrade it again. Oh, one guy is like, oh, look at jump this. Can I actually not just walk along the side here? Oh, yeah. Huh, is a resignation. Did you try and jump over there? There's nothing here. It's a resignation. Oh, it's just a resignation. So in here, it's actually really interesting to put out your torch, because you can't see shit in here. And these guys die with 2 hits anyway, so why not? Helps us actually see anything. So this room, as you can see down there, yeah, it's filled with quite something. Wow. How do they have more reach than me? That's incredible. So they have the guys crawling on the ground who've got like no fucking health whatsoever. And then you have the guys standing. And this weapon is terrible at hitting them. Unless I'm like looking only towards the fucking ground. Some of these guys actually drops from up there, and if you really quickly if you like run through here really quickly, this guy might drop on your head and give you a hug, which does quite some damage. It's probably not gonna kill you, but whatever. You don't want to get hugged by these guys, they don't give nice hugs. And no torches don't make these guys appear sooner than they would normally. I'm pretty sure about that. You can just see a little bit further, and that's all. Eh. So hard to hit this guy sometimes. Oh no, this guy actually fucking got me! Why didn't he fall down earlier? What? Why did he wait fucking 10 years? That's a bit awkward. Because the other guy fell way too fucking early, that guy fell way too fucking late. It's just good on him that I actually stuck around, because I was talking. So there's more of these up here. Wow, I'm actually terrible. Wow, this guy is actually terrible. This guy wants to drop off as well, but I don't think he ever does, unless you get to like a very specific spot and wait there for like 5 years. So we could be walking out there, but I think there's more stuff to get around here. Where is it? I think there's nothing to the left, but I think yeah, it's just over there. Wow. Can I backstab? No, let's just fall. Victory! Is it though? I mean, really, is it? Cheers, not a mimic. I don't think it is. No. And Yoshka's Spear, which is I think the only spear in this game which is very special. What? I tried to switch that move, I think. Yeah, I think this is the Yoshka's Spear. I don't have to show it, but it has a move that drains your opponent's FP, which I think is actually the only thing in the game that does that. Which is a bit interesting. So we could walk out the front door, or we could walk up here, and I want to walk up here because I think it leads to this thing. How did this guy not attack me way up? He's actually terrible. Anyway, so this just gets us to the same place where we would be otherwise, but at a different place. Oh my god. So running on the other side of the cave is just this part right here. You can see we're back in the thing. So that's just everything I want to say. There's also people dying here for no reason because this area is not very dangerous at all. This area is actually extremely not dangerous. Because these guys are actually terrible at hitting you. They are. They really are terrible. Gonna lose the wall right here with a... That was the most awkward jumping attack I ever did. You should have seen my hands doing this because... Oh, my fingers, because that should not have been a jumping attack. There's a guy over there who screams, which makes all of these guys stand up and try to attack me. Which is good, because then I don't have to come to them, they come to me. Isn't that cool? Wow, I missed. That's quite a bit of a service, isn't it? He's also a bit of a caster, but whatever. Just tank a bit of damage from them. It's not too bad. He was actually still alive. Now you don't need that much health over here. There's still a guy left. Where are you? Show yourself. There you are. These guys are terrible. So here's something that we can do. Get it! These enemies, they look really dangerous, but they are actually extremely trivial. They're like one of the easiest enemies in the game. Even if you get ganked up on them, you just roll around on it once or twice and then you kill them. So yeah, it's just a bit of a letdown, but hey. Yeah, these enemies are like the most spidery thing that are in this game, but they're not even that spidery, so it's fine. They just have a ton of legs, that's all. Like, imagine a human with a ton of legs, that's all. Like a human skeleton with like long hair and shit ton of legs and shit. And arms. I think they're all arms, are they? I'm not quite sure even. But they die really fucking quickly, they have like no health. Most of their attacks take for fucking ever. They really don't do that much. It's pretty weird. Right here. There's always a guy standing here and dying from these guys, and then you think like, oh my god, this thing is actually terribly powerful, but no, it's just a corpse, and there's nothing else happening here. So where we can continue now is below there, where that item is. We go to the right, and there's this little thing, like the canalization? Canalization? Or the canals? The place where everyone shits! Yeah, that part. We're gonna have to walk through there. And before I do that though, there's a little bit of a bonfire up ahead, which a lot of people don't quite go for because they don't know it's there. I don't know. But they know it's there when they actually end up walking down this path. But yeah, most people just go through the sewer stuff and then don't see this bonfire. Is there something over here? No. Awkward. Okay, this guy's gonna say bonfire, illusory wall, but there isn't. Oh, it just says, oh, dark. So I'm not gonna sit down on that shit because I still have way more than enough Estus flasks to make it to the next shit. Right? Right? Probably. Probably. Yeah, it should be, I think. Unless I fuck something up horribly, which... yeah, it's not gonna happen, right? So here in the sewers, we have a summoning sign of a player. That's not what I wanted to just find. Whatever. So there's lots of enemies down here of these like miscreants. But they don't do that much. Oh no, one of them was hidden. They can actually toxic you, but it's pretty much never gonna happen. You see, I got hit by toxic thing twice, and I'm still not toxic. So yeah, it takes a while. The thing is, if you do get toxic, I think I have something. Oh, I don't actually have anything against that. Okay, so in that case, I can't actually get toxic. That would be terrible. I thought I had the thing against it, but I don't have it. Also, I got messaged by someone, so I'm gonna have to check that after this part is over. Hopefully, I remember that. Getting toxic is like the only thing dangerous about these guys, and even then, you have to get ambushed by like 2 of them at once, like earlier, for it to actually be even close to happening. Because you get dung pies, you can toxic yourself like an idiot. I missed. And somehow I hit the guy anyway. Huh? It's a friend. Is it really though? Oh yeah, no, I think this is where Grey Red is. If you send him to pillage but he doesn't get saved and he dies. That's where he dies. More importantly, get the shit covered ashes. And the most important thing of all. The most important thing of all. Yo, dude, it's me.
Excuse me, I must have dozed off. It's rather warm in here. Well, hasn't it been all too long? I seem to have missed my chance, so I, Siegwart of Katarina, offer my deepest gratitude. And a little surprise to go with it. It's all yours.
What is it? Emit force?
I know. I make a fine Estus soup. Even we undead deserve a little normalcy. And finally...
and you get another Siegbräu.
Your valor, my sword, and our sworn duties.
Oh, he didn't say it. There we go.
Long may the sun shine.
Long may the sun shine. And it gives me a bit of Estus soup, and there's more over here, so... praise the soup. I eat my shield bag. Okay, now up ahead. By the way, I only need to talk to him and toast with him, I think, and get him mid-force for him to progress the quest line correctly, right?
Somewhere. And even below that, home of Yom. That reminds me, I've a grave promise to keep.
Yeah.
Oh, well, do you?
So I was gonna take another fucking nap and we got sleep. Which I didn't pick up last time because I didn't think, because I forgot about it. Anyway. So, we made sure that his quest line progresses correctly. Now, the quest line still progresses if you don't talk to him here. But the thing is, you can't complete it at the very end, which is really sad. So I'm gonna get this guy, and I'm actually gonna run. How does that still hit me? Yeah, that's why I ran, by the way. Wow, he didn't even stagger him from the blow. Which sometimes happens if you just right near them. Also, something you sometimes be noticing is I get Estus flasks from enemies. So the thing is, there's 2 theories. Either you get Estus flasks for a certain number of enemies killed, but bigger enemies count as more enemies, so it's more likely to get it after big enemies. Or nothing else people think is just that killing every enemy has a certain chance to get one, get an Estus flask, but the chance is way bigger for bigger enemies. But there's a sort of like cooldown to it, so you can't get too many at once. I think it's more likely to get them for a certain number of enemies killed, but bigger enemies count as more. And some of them might actually be triggered still. Like for example, for invaders, you pretty much always get Estus flasks. That was insanely lucky. I didn't mean to get frostbitten by that. Don't worry, these Black Knights won't respawn, so even if I were to die here, I would only have to fight like the one guy, so it wouldn't be that big a deal. So now, ring, weapon, and write this down. None of these are mimics. I know this, so I'm gonna be really fucking cocky about this. Get a divine blessing. Smoke's hammer. So that was Smoke's chest, and this is the Dragon Slayer Leo ring. Ha! Huh. Isn't that quite something? Okay, now I'm gonna sip. So I know I've probably been going for a while, but the next bonfire is not... the next bonfire will actually take a little bit, but I'm still gonna do it. I'm still gonna go to the next bonfire in this part, because I wanna be doing the boss next part. So I wanna do it now. So up ahead is one of the places that kills a shit ton of players. Where are they? There they are. These fucking doggies. They stopped running! No, they would have run right into my weapon if they didn't stop running. What? The problem with doggies is they stagger so fucking much. So often. Oh, come on. There's actually more doggies up there, but I need to kill this guy. Ow, I might die here. Just get healed. Can you ever fucking attack against these guys? Holy shit, you just stun locked against these guys so much. Holy shit. There's another right here. Oh, how did I not attack? My fucking input got eaten. Fuck off. What? No way! Oh my god, these dogs. Usually I kill them way easier than that, but this time I like completely fucking farted so hard. Like I farted all the fucking way this time. I don't even know why. Did you see that? Maybe you even heard that. I pressed the space bar to dodge, like roll onto the thing twice. But the guy just stood there, not doing it, and I pressed space twice. You could hear that. By the way, this is a shortcut back to the bonfire. You could hear me press the space bar twice, but it fucking didn't do anything. That happened against the dogs as well. And I also had like 2 attack inputs eaten as well, while I wasn't being attacked or anything. This is fucking bullshit. FromSoft really needs to fix these fucking controls. How the fuck does that even happen? So I'm gonna demonstrate the silver cut ring here, by the way. Where is it? Down here. Boom. Whoop. No damage. Like not reduced damage, but no damage. Clone the ring back on. That's good. So I'm going this way. It leads to the same room as the door I just went past. The doorway, rather. But up here I can ambush most of these enemies. I don't have to worry about dying, hopefully. Even if I do die, I got the shortcut, so it's fine. Why is this guy already active? Fuck off then. This guy was spooking me. Why are these guys already active? No, I didn't take so much damage, I thought I killed him. Oh, there's more of these down here. I'm actually terrible at hitting stuff. Don't mind me though. There we go. That's the other guy. This guy's not supposed to activate that early. Oh my god, I went past him. Woo! I think I have another divine blessing back in my pack. By the way, if I've seen me picking up an item and it has this green symbol below it, it means that I can't carry any more of this, so it sends it to my stash. Something that also happened in Bloodborne. Oh, so you see that's an item over there. That is indeed an item over there. So I'm gonna try and get to the bonfire. However, there's like some stuff in the way that's probably gonna kill me. So I could take the Seek Broy, but I'm not gonna. Oh, might sneeze here, hopefully not. This enemy is actually quite something, so wish me luck. Oh, I got stuck. It needs to die. Good. I think there's another enemy though ahead, maybe even two. So we're not quite out of the woods yet, but like I said, we have that bonfire shortcut not too far from here, so even if we die, it's not too bad. Okay, I need to seize this opportunity. And get hit in the face. Do it again, and this time we're not gonna get hit in the face. Oh my god, that was so close. Now the thing is, we're still not quite out of the woods yet. It just keeps fucking going. So, yeah. I chucked so many S's earlier against stupid shit. In order to get to the shortcut, we're gonna have to open that gate, but there's two guys trying to ambush you. Here's one. I don't know where the other one is. Can't quite see him. Fuck, if he's completely invisible, I'm fucked. Unless I just do this. Can't hit me now, dude. Even if I die from this, I got this thing fucking open. What you gonna do about that? Fucker. Might still die on the way to the bonfire though. It never fucking ends. At least the shortcut is open. I don't care if I die, the shortcut is open. Oh, cool. And we fucking made it. Now you see that Andri is gone because I didn't save her. But I wanted to not save her before the hidden ending. So, see you guys next time.